The Wisconsin Badgers opened their 75th season with a pair of shutouts against Augustana at the Kohl Center last weekend. On Saturday, freshman Quinn Finley scored twice in a 4-0 win. On Sunday, Owen Lindmark scored twice in a 3-0 win. And Kyle McClellan became the first Badgers goaltender ever to pitch back-to-back shutouts against the same opponent in the same weekend. We'll hear from the head coach, Mike Hastings, next. I'm Brian Posick. This is the Badger Hockey Digest.
Dear sharp curves, don't spin your wheels. Toyota has more all-wheel drive sedans than any other brand, so you can bet your bottom dollar that we're sharper than ever, 'cause we got traction, baby. Yours, Toyota sedans.
Right now, get 3.99% APR for 48 months on a new Toyota Corolla, BZ4X, RAV4, Highlander, or Tacoma. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
I've always been a storyteller. I capture those beautiful moments, things other people miss. My health took an unexpected turn, but my care team put my needs in focus, designing solutions to support my ambitions. Now that's just a footnote in my journey, a small part of a story that's still being written. UW Health, remarkable.
Congrats, guys. For a special night tonight. First day in the journey, big, long journey, built something special. Tonight's coach's 300th win. But as importantly, it's his first win as a Badger.
Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Hey, here's to many more.
Well, Mike, congratulations. You've been coaching a long time. 300 wins is quite an accomplishment, but I think you seem to be much more proud that it was win number one at the University of Wisconsin.
Yeah, you know, we ask the guys every day to kind of stay in the present, and so as a coaching staff, we have to do the same thing. And you know what, it's always most important where you're at, not really where you've been or where you're going. And so that's kind of been the mantra for our whole group. Very appreciative of getting that number, but more importantly, getting the number one, the first one here, and then being able to get to the next night and find a way to get a sweep. It's hard to sweep in college hockey, so we're excited about the weekend.
All right, what did you like about the weekend on the ice?
Specifically, you know, really two things come to mind. One, our goaltending. I thought Kyle McClellan did a really good job at when we made mistakes, he made them go away. They didn't go in the back of the net. They didn't go up on the board. Allowed us to take a deep breath, especially on Saturday. We came out and it went from our stick to their stick, and, you know, he was there. So it allowed us to get to a lead, to be able to extend a lead. So I thought our goaltending, you know, question at least was answered for that weekend. And then the second piece was our 5-on-5 play. I thought I got better as the weekend went along. Did a better job of getting out of our zone on Sunday than we did on Saturday, so there was some progression there, and that's what you're looking for from game to game.
Sure. Badgers had an empty net goal to seal the victory on Sunday. There were 6 5-on-5 goals. Maybe the most beautiful was the one scored by senior Matthew D St Val. Let's take 2 minutes with MDSP.
Yeah, definitely went by too fast. I remember just yesterday, like when COVID was going on, being a freshman with all the guys in the dorm in Smith. So it's been a great 3 years up until this point, and yeah, excited to be a senior.
Yeah. Major changes, though, from your junior year to your senior year as head coach Tony Granato and his staff were let go in favor of Mike Hastings. Did you ever entertain the possibility of leaving Wisconsin and using the transfer portal like so many other young men and women have?
I mean, like, I kind of just wanted to wait and see what happened, as well as a lot of other guys. I mean, I love it here so much, and, you know, my dad played here, and, you know, I was kind of growing up just waiting to be a Badger, so it was definitely a decision to make, but I'm glad that I stuck with it, and yeah, I mean, it'd be hard to leave this place.
Yeah. Since the time that Coach Hastings was hired, you've had a chance to meet with him on several occasions, have conversations, get to know him a little bit, so what are your impressions now?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's done an awesome job so far. Obviously, there's been a lot on his plate, kind of getting adjusted to, such a big position. But yeah, I mean, the respect factor is definitely there. He has a great resume coming in here, and he's shown me and a lot of other guys a lot of respect, and I'm just excited to keep building on it.
Good news, among other things, for Matty D St Val. He's an alternate captain this year, along with David Cilia. The captain is Mike Vorlicki, but for you to be wearing a letter this year, that's pretty neat. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, and to have your teammates and the coaches vote for you, too, that means something special, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Some of those guys I've been with for 2-3 years now, and some guys I'm just starting to meet over the summer. So, all three of us collectively are just really appreciative and honored to be able to wear a letter with this logo and at this university. So, yeah, it's definitely a pleasure.
I know fans are so excited for this season. It's a long season, starts in October, hopefully ends sometime in April, right? So what should fans expect from the Wisconsin Badgers in their 75th season as a program?
Yeah, I mean, fast, hard to play against, and we're just going to try and suffocate teams, whether that's offensively, defensively. I think we have a lot of talent up front, and I think we have a lot of talent on the back end. So just be looking to see a lot of goals and a lot of hard, consistent games.
Something big is happening. Introducing Hy-Vee Perks. Now, Hy-Vee Fuel Saver is Hy-Vee Perks. Get the same great benefits like fuel savings. Plus, save even more on hundreds of products store-wide with H Perks prices. Like Tide, H Perks price $9.97. And bananas, H Perks price 39 cents a pound. Make the switch or sign up today. It's free and easy.
We believe in education. We believe in public schools. At WEA Member Benefits, we believe in helping Wisconsin public school employees and their families achieve their financial goals by providing personal insurance, retirement and investment, and financial planning programs that are designed specifically for the education community. Proud partner of Wisconsin Athletics, WEAbenefits.com.
We saw Owen Lindmark score a couple of goals on Sunday. The freshman Quinn Finley with a pair on Saturday in his Badgers debut. William Whitelaw, another rookie, 2 assists. Joe Palatichuk, another freshman, 2 assists. Good to see those young guys contribute early.
Yeah, our group really, one of our focuses would be to try to use our depth to be effective on weekends. And our first weekend, that came true with a couple of young guys that you just mentioned in Finley and Whitelaw, Palatichuk, making an imprint on our program early offensively, and then a couple of the veterans stepping up and seeing Owen Lindmark have 2 and 1, and a guy that I thought from Saturday to Sunday really progressed his game in the way that you'd like to see a veteran do it is Carson Bano, who's a big man and played like a big man on Saturday. Thought he possessed pucks a bit more, was rewarded with a goal through his play. So we're going to need that type of depth if we want to be effective night in and night out.
All right. Now the Badgers hit the road for 6 in a row. The first game is part of the Icebreaker Invitational. And Mike Hastings going back to a place he's familiar with and facing a coach that he's quite familiar with too, Tom Saratori's Bemidji State Beavers, then to Grand Forks to take on a very good North Dakota team. Quite a way to start on the road schedule, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't have a lot of flexibility in what we're going to be doing these first 6 games. We're going to go into some dens where it's difficult to win a hockey game. And, Tommy had some turnover this year, just like we've had some turnover, and they're always prepared. They don't beat themselves. Going into Grand Forks on Saturday, there'll be 11,000 plus that'll be doing everything they can to make sure that we don't get out of there with a win. And if we're going to progress this weekend, we're going to have more of what we had this weekend as far as depth scoring. And then we're going to have to be a little bit better on the power play because that came up dry. Our penalty killing was really good, and I think that starts with our goaltending. So, as I said, some progress that we need to have happen this weekend when we're going on the road and try and find a way to get our first one.
All right, thanks. Good luck.
Thank you.
Sure, that's Badgers head coach Mike Hastings. Wisconsin and Bemidji State Friday night with face-off at 7 o'clock. And then Saturday at North Dakota, the puck drops at 6. Both games are on the Badgers Sports Network and the Varsity Network app. For Mike Hastings, Stephanie Olson, Jay Williams, I'm Brian Posick. Thanks for watching the Badger Hockey Digest.
This has been a presentation from Learfield,